Right here, we weren't going to record anything until the morning, but actually this just popped up and said, hey, I guess I could let you buy one of my weapons. Just see that you treat it right. You got that? So what does that mean? So we just defeated a witch. We defeated the griffin. And then she came up and she said that. Not sure what that means. So we already have that hero. Huh, maybe it means that she fully likes us or something. Says that their friendship goes up with them. We're not 100% sure. 127 times, 137 times. Achievement level 120, achievement level 94. Not sure what those mean either. Here and then I guess I'll record a little bit more because we're learning a bit more about the game. Because of these tickets, we've been doing those dungeon things and we haven't been really seeing what the tickets do. So we've seen that these gold tickets, they do this: guaranteed SR summon. Purple ticket, guaranteed UR summon. Cause the one that we were looking at was this one, the purple ticket, UR summon, so guaranteed UR. That sounds pretty good. And the premium summon, so R cards and above are guaranteed. Features SR. So this one probably isn't as good. So we were just in the battle here. It's actually all we were looking at was pretty much the hunting reward and the difficulty. But if we go here, we go click here, we say we get a purple ticket. Oh, the purple ticket's there. If we go here, there's a golden ticket. So we'd probably want the purple ticket then. So we're gonna try to get that. So we just go here, we do a battle. So these are the things that regenerate like every 45 minutes or something. Then you could just keep running floors, and they seem to give really good experience. They seem to also give really good item drops. I think we actually have almost completed the map as well. Sweet, so we just added some new heroes to the team, although we still need to get the inventory space. See, they went up from level 1 to level 2 just in one battle. And whatever's in the treasure chest. So I'm wondering if we got that or not. Special rewards. So we're still not even sure how the rewards work on this. So we're going to see if it gives us a purple ticket at the end. Maybe it's just a chance to get the purple ticket. We're gonna have to see. Before, I think we've just been getting a bunch of brown tickets. Those probably aren't as good. So if we destroy the boss of the dungeon, we get a victory. And then, cool, they leveled up. And we get all of our treasure chests. And, yeah, we got a purple ticket. Alright, and then a brand new hero. So we got a new hero, and we got a purple ticket. We got more points towards that. So it seems amazing. So now, if we go to summon, so we actually got the purple ticket. Cool. So maybe these golden tickets are the best ones to get. So what's better, a SR or a UR? Probably a UR. Or maybe they're both pretty good. So maybe. So if we see something with a brown ticket, we probably don't want those. We just want like the gold and the purple ticket. Maybe what's the ultimate? SR appearance rate normal, 10% and above chance of SR, special summons 2, trade mandate. Okay. So maybe let's do some dungeons, cause we already did a whole bunch of the witch hunts. So basically we would just go to the battle, and then we just been going to the beginner's dungeon, then we'd run this level a bunch. Then eventually we would get a arc witch that would come up. So she always seems to be level 30. So that's pretty much what we've been doing, just fighting Griffin over and over. Then you get our rewards from her. So we used all 6 of our battle points. We got, something's almost done building in 26 minutes, and then 1 hour. Maybe we could even speed it up a little bit. So the resources, they don't matter. We haven't been using the resources. So maybe we could just go here, level up some heroes, and then maybe try to get them to max level. and we'll just see what kind of rewards we get. I think we have to clear the inventory. There's just way too many things. So we get a brown ticket. So that'd be like the worst kind of ticket, I think, then. And then actually, now that we know the difference between the tickets, maybe we could look at the tickets on the two things. So usually, that's what this little clip is about, I think. Just our realization about well, not the realization, it's just there's way so much things that you have to learn about the game, but then actually once you learn everything about the game, then you can start learning all the other things about the game. And eventually we'll probably have a super good theory of how to do everything. Though this is pretty much the second. There's a gold ticket, so that would be like one of the best tickets, I imagine. So we could see this has more 100 points, a higher difficulty. Maybe the rewards would be better, but the ticket is worse. So if we don't care about the 100 points, maybe we want to go for the gold ticket. So cool. Maybe somebody will learn something from this. Eventually, we'll just have some quick, some kind of guide, something. We'll just figure out everything that we learned. These are just the learning videos where we learn how to do everything. And after we have learned how to do everything, then we could pretty much figure out what the best way is. So I think we're just going to do this dungeon, and then we're going to cut the recording, and then maybe we'll record tomorrow. It's just everything is all rendered. So now if we go here, and then maybe we could even complete the map. So apparently, when you do these dungeons, the map on the right-hand side gets filled up a bit. So maybe we'll see that after this battle. So there's one more battle. So the battles, they go pretty quick. It seems repetitive, but that's alright. So you're always gaining experience. Your characters are always leveling. There's always something to be doing. Victory. Right, so everyone seems to level up pretty quick. So we've got all of the treasure chests. We got one new card, and we didn't get the coupon. So maybe it's just a chance to get that. I guess, but we did get the map piece. So now we got some more points. We get another reward pretty soon. But what happens when the map is completed? Right, because on the right hand side here, hidden area unlocked. So we've never seen this. Time left 30 minutes. What does that mean? So what's this unit button on the bottom? Oh, it's just to look at the units. So you are now level 30, so you don't need any more experience. So we can take you out of the queue, and then we can throw somebody else in there. You're already up there. So we could even throw like different elements or something, right? Though we'll just try to get a whole bunch of ice characters. So if we recover all. So it says we have 30 minutes to do the hidden area. So how do we do it? Do we just do a regular dungeon? So let's take the regular team we've been taking. Let's try to run some floors then. I thought this was going to be the last one. Oh, Demon Realm Hidden Lands. Hidden Lands, time left 28 minutes. So what's this? Is this just more 100 points? Oh, a rainbow ticket. 6 treasure chests? Holy. So we've got to make sure that we have space in our card inventory after this one. Amazing. So I didn't even think about that. That means that we actually have to stay up for another 30 minutes. So we'll be up until 7 in the morning again. Cool. So we should just destroy her really quick, and then everybody maybe gets level ups. So if we got all those treasure chests, then there's even more treasure chests over here. 6 treasure chests, a rainbow ticket. Wow, so both basically the same. And then there's even more over there. So we don't get the rewards until we reach the end, although it seems to be best to just go on beginner because we know we can beat these ones. So play battle 1 of 1. Intermediate is probably still too difficult. So usually it would take a little longer. You could sit here and watch all the power things power up like we usually do. Though we're just trying to speed through everything. The videos are always ridiculously long. So now we got 12 treasure chests. I wonder if the map is only temporary. So another 4 treasure chests. So we're going to have to go edit the units or upgrade units. Oh, we have tons of space anyways. We have 12 spots. So we should be able to get all of the treasure chests anyways. So if we go here, hopefully it didn't kick us out, right? Brings us right back to where we were. So 620. So we get a whole bunch of treasure chests. And then maybe she's going to level up to level 30. And then we could put somebody else in the party. Click on the cards if their ability is up, and they just cast their abilities. Pretty sweet. Victory. So now we have completed it. Now we can see what is all the view all of the treasure chests. A whole bunch of treasure chests. Open all of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. So probably some rare cards, and then a whole bunch of other things. Got more points than usual, would imagine. Oh, the map is still open. Okay, the map is still open for 25 minutes. So when you complete the map, I guess it would be in your best interest to just keep running these, because you're level 29. So we'll just run some more maps then. Maybe we'll get a whole bunch more things, 6 more treasure chests. Maybe this episode will just be running these secret maps, because we never even knew about this before. They both seem to be pretty much the same. I don't know if we got the rainbow ticket in the last battle or not. Maybe it's just something that you could possibly get. Maybe that's what it is. 250% damage, so she should be able to destroy her in one hit. Cool. All the warriors are getting so much more powerful than they were when we first met them. Here's all the treasure chests again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 heroes. We got 1 unit hero. 200 of those things, whatever those are. And then we got 10 cards there. Amazing. The thing is still open. Fully recovers in that time. So, how many cards do we have now? 75 out of 75. So I wonder if we lose cards if there isn't any room, or if they're sent to somewhere else. We're not 100% sure. I think essentially we were just leveling up this hero. We were just leveling up the ultra rare a whole bunch instead of just leveling up a bunch of random low level things. Let's actually just start leveling up our strongest character. So she's already 30, she's level 30. So you just came here, we could get rid of you. So they're probably not actually going to give her any levels, but they do give her experience. So that means that we probably get rare cards. Probably got rare cards from all those treasure boxes as well. So they do give you lots of time to go through all your cards and sort everything. So we could throw you in there. So there we go. Now we got a little bit of card space again. She's grown 10%. So now if we just go back to that battle again. Event Chronicle. So 21 minutes left. So if we enter here, it should be the same thing. So maybe she'll get to level 30 this time. So we can definitely say that they do give you absolutely everything you need at the beginning of the game. They give you all of the cards, way too many cards. I guess that's just because we were playing all day, right? Maybe people can't play all day. Although this game is supposed to be for your cell phone originally. So it's supposed to be on the Play Store, so you could just go around on your phone and just play this game all day. That'd be something to do. Or if you were just out doing something, you had to leave the house and you had to find something to do for 30 minutes or an hour, then you could just sit here and catch up on all your daily things, I guess. Then you probably still would make progress. Okay, so she's level 30, so we don't have to level her anymore. So now we can put somebody else in the party after this battle. So you can't actually switch out characters once you go down to the dungeon. You have to complete the dungeon with the characters that you brought in. Open all of these treasure chests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 new heroes. We got 3 new ones. And then we almost get the next reward. And then we get 5 metal slimes. Then we get the messenger, invisible feathers, more gold girls, slime queens. So there's a whole bunch of rewards that you have to get for completing these dungeons, I guess. So that's opening for 13, 18 minutes still. We don't have any points. It's probably going to tell us to spend jewels or something. So let's take her out. And then we can start leveling you up maybe. Or we could finish leveling you up. Something like that. And just recover everybody. And then if we go to battle, it's going to tell us to, currently have 0, please use this item. So we could use our items, although we haven't used a single one, so we should probably save them. We should check to see if we can do this map some more. But besides that, I think we're doing alright. So let's just see what the new items were. So let's just throw you up here just in case we found anything new to throw away. So I believe she's like kind of new. I think we had her for a while. What are one of the new ones that we just got? Got like 3 new ones. Maybe this one. Maybe this rare. All enemies can't move for 1 turn. So that sounds alright. Then probably some other one. I don't think she was new, but I think we've had her for a while. Oh, probably this one. I don't think we had this one before. Deal 120% damage to an enemy, absorb 5%. Wonder what the absorb 5% chance is. Maybe this one is new. I don't believe we've seen that one before. All defense is 25%. Huh, so, okay. Maybe this one's new. Anyways, now we got some level 30 characters. Eventually we'll have even more characters. Maybe this was one of the new ones that we just got, right? I don't think we had that one before. All enemy defense 25% down. That sounds alright. We just have to level up the character. And then eventually we'll have even more characters. Hello, now we're back with some more Valkyrie Crusade. So this is the next day. We played some more last night. We just didn't record anything. So we completed the Celestial Realm, the first realm. So our card capacity went up from 75 up to 90 last night actually. We were gonna record it because there's always a dialogue. It said this is the end game, and then we defeated the end game boss, and then it said, well, it didn't tell us about the second Celestial Realm. We had to find it on the world map, collect demon cores, and exchange them for event cards. So we need to exchange those to get cards, and then we need to build something here too, right? We need to upgrade the storage more. Storehouse level 7. So if anything's level 6, we could upgrade it. Ether storehouse, warehouse, level 6. We could upgrade you. That'll take 6 hours to upgrade. And then we have a whole bunch of steel we have no use for, essentially. Except for during the missions. Shouldn't really be a problem. So, Arkwitch, what is this? Okay, so it's saying we still have Arkwitch. Found Skydragon. Oh, 09 details, victory. So she had way too much health. There's no way we would have been able to defeat that. So when we wake up, we have to use all of our battle points and everything. We still have to claim all of our rewards, right? So we have to go to edit unit, make sure we have inventory space for the cards. We got 72 out of 90. So we can go to battle. We just use all of our event chronicles and all of our witch hunting things today. So if we just go to the first chronicle, we could do a whole bunch of witch hunts. Essentially, we just go through here, and then we just pretty much just wait for the witch to come up. We might get some more cards to use to upgrade our other cards with. And the resources that we usually don't have any use for, really. So we can still greet everybody. I think we're finding some new cards. So there's the Arc Witch. We just want to find her in the beginner dungeon. She's level 30, and she's really easy to defeat. Although, I think we do want to get the stronger Arc Witch, which is eventually, it's just they're getting way too powerful for us. It takes us like 3 times to even defeat those enemies. So we might as well just defeat this level 31 as long as we can. We could use her until level 50. So maybe we should claim all the rewards before they expire too. Let's go to victory. And I think we just go back, and then we just try to find another witch, and then we just get more exchange tickets, and then whatever the exchange tickets are used for, we could pretty much use them to get us a bit more ahead in the game, I believe. So here's another one. So the other Arc Witches, they're like level 150 or something. They're just way too powerful for us. We can defeat them. Maybe they do give us rewards. They give us those Arc-Witch cores, so maybe later today we'll look at everything and decide if we actually should be fighting them now. For now, this is alright. It just gives us a quick way to use all of our points in the morning, and then they regenerate. Pretty much if we leave for like an hour or two, they should all be regenerated. Although we haven't really been leaving the game, right? Because you get the 7 days of unlimited stamina, so you might as well use it. Might as well play as much as you can for the first 7 days before they start requiring you to wait to do anything. So I believe that's what's going to happen. I believe she's going to say, you're level 50, or you've been playing for 7 days, now you have to deal with stamina, limited playtime, something like that. Plus we do get those experience cards, and then maybe some more random cards. So we just greet everybody. We think we have a whole bunch of friendship points already. So get her. So 75, we would have had no room for card space, so it's so good to have 15 more inventory spots for 15 more cards. And even in the other places, we could just sit here and like farm whichever card we want, right? Just basically just keep walking through the levels and just waiting for encounters to come up. Oh, and just greet all these people. Maybe invite them. Maybe we have more room to invite people. We're not sure. Sweet, so there's the Arc-Witch again, so we could defeat you again and get another treasure chest. And then maybe we should just do some dungeons to use some of our dungeon points. So that's cool how sometimes your friends come in and they just destroy the enemy, and then you don't actually have to do anything. So we used 3 of 6. Let's claim the rewards. We usually get we get more experience cards, get exchange tickets. So sometimes you get like 2 experience cards, sometimes you get like 2 for an exchange. See, we got an experience card, we got a gold card. So we don't really have a use for resources at all. More exchange tickets, more experience cards. Cool. So besides the battle points, there's also, go to battle, there's also the event chronicle. Also been trying to do this. We got 1 more map piece. So if we're able to find the map piece, we could get all those crazy treasure chests again. So we got our team of ice people up here. So eventually they're just going to keep leveling up and leveling up and leveling up until their maximum level. And then we just have to like get a second copy of the card and then get those to maximum level. Something like that. I guess we should also be fighting other people, right? Also duel other players every 5 minutes. So we should be doing that. There's daily rewards for PvP battles as well. So maybe the witch would be one of these strongest. So we could just destroy these guys on intermediate in 1 hit, or easy on 1 hit. Just when you go to intermediate, even our team can't even handle the second difficulty yet. With the gold ticket, if we can, that'd be better. It says it's a little less difficult. It says you get a little less hunter points. But a gold ticket would be better than a bronze ticket, so we have a chance to get that ticket. It's not really guaranteed, it depends if it's in the chests or not. All enemies can't move for 1 turn, so that's what you do. Your ability is deal 200% damage to all enemies. So we didn't even have to wait for the enemy to come and attack us. Queen of Ice friendship. So the friendship, it seems like the friendship keeps going up, and then when it reaches like 30 friendship, maybe they get a heart by their picture. So we noticed that last night, because during the beginning of the episode, that's what happened. We've been using that ultra rare card so much, her friendship has been keeping going up. Eventually, she get a heart on the card. So we're not sure what the friendship is. We'd have to look into it a bit more. Essentially, there's a friendships that you have to level up on the cards and max them out. Somebody's friendship has run up. Your friendship has went up. So we found all of these treasure chests. We didn't really get to 2 cards. Oh, we got the treasure map piece. So now, because of the last episode, we learned the treasure map is going to give us a limited time entry into the hidden lands, hidden area unlocked. So we did this last night, 30 minutes. So all we really do is just take our teams here, and then we just try to defeat the hidden lands, which would have even more treasure chests for us. 6 chests, chance of a rainbow ticket. So we could do like four runs in the hidden lands. That's pretty cool. We just wake up and come back. We already had 3 of the map pieces, so we just had to get the 1 more map piece. Seems you could keep on making it now. And apparently there is the story mode that we haven't even started to do yet. We've just been running dungeons. We probably should check out the story mode at some point. So all seem to be the same. It doesn't matter which way you go. It's always going to be a treasure chest. Finally defeat this. Although, how many cards do we have? Card inventory space is always a problem. So if we go here, we go to upgrade, we could probably get rid of a bunch of cards, right? Who are we trying to level up? We could level up any of these characters. I think you go to level 50 or 60 or something. So we already leveled up the 1 character pretty much all of the way. So let's just start leveling up super rare or something. So I think we got some of those gold characters that are pretty useless to us. We got more of these lacrosse players. We could get more of them. So we could pretty much just use them to upgrade our character that maybe we're going to be using. So we do have some more space, but we still are always running out of space. So if we just use these, I'll just give her levels. We could level them up to give them more experience, but we don't know. Level 20 to 28's alright. And then we could just be leveling up the other characters instead, right? So level up. Now you're going from level 20 to level 28. So you could go up to level 50. So now that we have some more card space, now we can go back to the battle. So we only have 30 minutes to claim all of these rewards. So go here. We defeat this one. Should get a whole bunch of treasure chests. People are still gaining experience, still getting level ups, and the friendship's going way up. So now we got a whole bunch of treasure chests. 1, 2, 3. So we got 2 new cards, and we got some other cards here. Hopefully there's some rare cards in there. So 2 new cards. Then our ranking goes up, so we're going to be getting 5 metal slimes pretty soon as well. So besides this, if we go to battle, if we go to duel, So we were up so late last night that we already got the first reward. We already got the slimes, so we got one reward. You can get a rare slime if you do that one. You get one if you do that one. And then here, you get a different card. So we never got that card yet. Same with her. We did get her, but the thing seems to have reset. Oh, no, it didn't reset. Anyways, let's try to do a PvP battle. So go edit, here's our team. We can recover all of our team. And then we could do a PvP battle and hope to win. And then try to get all these items here. And try to claim the rewards for PvP battles. So these are pretty much just all the things you could do every day. So they got like 11 health, firewall, defense up 50%. If we had an ability that attacks everybody, that would help, except we're not getting that ability. 250% damage to a single opponent. You destroy him, and it just has one more enemy. So PvP battles, it depends what the person put in their... Oh, there we go. See? Friendship went to 30. That's what we're talking about. My orders from General Soul: don't slay the Celestial Lord. So when you get 30 friendship with a card, then this cutscene happens. So I read her mind. I must get to know her better. And then she's going to have a heart. So she's 28 out of 29 friendship. Pretty soon, she's going to have a heart on her card as well. So we'll notice that. Because she has a heart, right? She has a heart on her card because her friendship is all the way up. Same with the Slime Queen. And then she just became friends. So in 4 minutes, we could do another PvP battle. Try to maybe get this item. Maybe try to get this card unlocked. Own defense up 300%. Cool. So that's pretty much all the things to do in the regular Chronicle, right? Last night, we go to World Map, Celestial Realm 1. We actually completed all these. We're like over here or something. Then we have like 3 castles to go to. Like, it's gonna take forever. Although we did do it. So we got the reward, which was you could hold 15 more cards in your deck. And then you go to World Map. So Beginner's Dungeons clear, Celestial Realm 1, Celestial Realm 2 is over here. So now we have all of these levels to clear. They probably give rewards, and you could find cards, right? All of them have trophies that you could find. It's just different cards that you find when you're going through the map. So we probably should get that dungeon stuff done. Yeah. Let's go battle points. We could still do the secret dungeon for 22 minutes. So let's use all of these keys here. We could recover everybody. And then we go to battle. So we use 1 point. So it just seems using the 1 point, you get more fights in your outlands. Although I guess if you're not playing a lot, if you're just logging in for like 30 minutes or something, I guess that's when you would just use all 5 battle points at once. So if you don't have time to sit here and do all these battles all day, every day, then I guess there is more options. I guess it's a whole different play style, right? Victory. 6 treasure chests. So if she just gets 2 more levels, she's going to be level 30. So it always seems to be the same though. She always reduces elemental damage except for against ice, which is our team. So you just need 1 ice character on your team, and then you could probably bring other people to just level up or something. Few all treasure chests. Then we just defeat the last one. Because I don't think we got too many cards. We should have, space for 11 cards. I don't think we're gonna get 11 cards from the battle. And then maybe we should start claiming the rewards, because it says that the rewards expire tomorrow, right? The daily challenges, if you go to the rewards, it says they expire. So we have way too many quests completed, way too many quest rewards. We haven't even used for some reason. So we should just use her ability and just destroy the boss. Get all the rewards. Victory. So somebody seems to always get levels up. 13 to 14 friendship, 10 to 11 friendship. View all the treasure, open all of the treasure. 1, 2, so we got 2, 3 new cards. And whatever all of these items are. So I do notice from that one witch that you hunt, she doesn't actually give you witch cores, so we're gonna have to look into that. So you could probably just run straight into the battle again. So this is just more dungeon running by the looks of it. Then when we're done running all these, it's going to fully replenish in like 2 hours or something, 2.5 hours. It's like every 45 minutes it replenishes. So maybe we'll just record one more dungeon, and then we could see, we're just going to be keeping on getting rewards here, but the video is probably already over a 20-minute recording, so the video would be nearly 45 minutes or 50 minutes. Which is alright. We do like the longer videos so that there's not like 120 episodes of this game or something. Like some other games, we did start doing like 15 and 20-minute episodes of things. We were doing like 30-minute episodes, and now we're doing like 1 hour long episodes. So we can't open the chest one by one. It's like so we got one new card, and we got maybe some cool rare cards that we can use. And then we get 5 metal slimes. Alright. We still have 17 minutes left. So if we go to upgrade, do we have any card space? No. See? For some reason your card space is always gone. A whole bunch of metal slimes, so I'm not even sure if we got all the metal slimes. 1, 2. So who are we going to upgrade? We could. Yeah, it said that we got 1 metal slime. Are they in the rewards or something? If we go to present. Oh, okay, Demon Realm event point reward metal slime. So they do save them in the mailbox if you don't have room to collect the cards, I guess. Okay. Reward for completing Rings Relic. Okay, so if you don't have room, maybe it does send them there. But we do have tons and tons of rewards to collect, and we do have tons and tons of cards to get rid of, because we don't have room for any cards, which is always the problem in this game. So who do we start? We could just keep leveling up this level 28 that we were leveling up, so we don't really have any dark characters. So if we throw at that'll give you a whole bunch of levels, but I don't know if we really want to. So we just throw a whole bunch of our level 1s away again. It's pretty much what we seem to do all the time. Hopefully we get even more inventory space somehow. Now we can get lots of those from that one mission, so you get a 1 level, so it doesn't really seem like too much experience, right? 155%. Then we can probably find some more cards to throw away. Here we go. We could use some more experience cards. We could like level them up. They'll give them more levels, right? Maybe it would be worth it, but we're not sure. Just throw you away, throw you away, throw you away. 6. As long as they're just all normal common cards, they shouldn't be too hard to replace. So she goes 29 up to level 33. So those experience cards, you just get unlimited of them. Oh, great success. So that means she's going to get even more levels than predicted. Level up has grown 655%, so she got 6 levels up to level 36. She can go up to level 50. So we got 20 room in the card inventory again. 70 out of 90. So let's go to the event chronicle and finish up this map while we still have time. And we're not sure what we're gonna do, because we do have to claim all the rewards. Maybe we'll just make a video of claiming rewards. This is just a video of what we're doing. You can see it's ready almost. It's been like 26 minutes or something. We've been recording this little clip for quite a while anyways. A lot longer than we had thought we were going to. It's actually good. So you have to wait for the car battery to charge and leave the home and then come back again. And all of our things should be charged. So that's pretty cool. You can sit here, play the game, then you go leave, do something for an hour or 2, and then come back, and then all your stuff is replenished. And then you could just sit here and play all day, because there's no reason to stop playing. Because if they give you unlimited stamina, that's right. There's absolutely no reason to stop playing. Victory. Let's go here. Here's the boss. So he's going to be really easy, I imagine. Start the battle. So I guess those experience cards just come in automatically when we're searching for the arc, which should be interesting. So now if we open all of them, one new card, then some more copies of probably some good, decent cards. Got 26,000 points. We didn't quite get the reward for that card yet, but we used all of our points. Fully recovers in 200 minutes. So what else is there to do? Because if we go to quest, if we go to like completed 105, clear the demon stage, we just have to clear the demon stage 2 more times. This one, it says quest complete, reward will expire 3 days after quest completion. Popular poll token, so we get 300 experience. So that's just going to steamroll us up to the higher levels. We don't know if we want 1,000 experience. We don't know if we want the experience. Maybe we do. Do we want to leave the beginner dungeon? There's also all these other things, right? So do the arrow, which what do we get? 60 experience and jewels. We'll get that one. Maybe we'll just go through and pick your clear world map 1. So world map goes up to area 10. 30 jewels, 3,000 experience, a premium summon ticket. So really going to have to think here, but we don't want the other ones to expire, right? These daily rewards that just tell you to defeat the demon stage. 300 experience. Because before we level up, we want to use all of our witch points, use everything else. So we got stuff building up here. So maybe we'll just see how long the clip is, and then we'll come back. Alright, so we'll record a little bit more, not too much more. So we could claim all of these, but it's 100% pointless. So we could fight the Arc Witch. We could go to the shop to see what new shop items there are. We go to the kingdom. We go collect presents. We could go get rid of all of our cards by upgrading them. So maybe eventually we should start using our jewels on upgrading the card limit by 5, right? 150 jewels. Increase our card limit by 50 for 1500 jewels, but then there's other things to spend jewels on, right? We don't know if this is one set. Contains and deck cost limit plus 30. Oh, deck cost limit. Let's say treasure ticket. Tickets required to go on treasure hunts using treasure maps. Oh, cool. So there's so many things to spend. Thor's hammer fully restores Thor's hammer. Sets a trap on sacred treasures. Card attack and defense stats up by 20% for 7 days. Mysterious rod restore 5 battle points for alliance battles. Fully restores your battle points. Valkyrie sword. So we have a bunch of these items. So essentially, I guess all there is to do is just do PvP battles and then clear this chronicle map here at some point. Complete the challenges. Go duel other players. So it has been long enough. We can fight you again. So we can choose any of these people. So if we go edit and then we recover everybody. So we'll just do this PvP battle, and then we'll get these rewards, and then we got a new rare card that we have to worry about. So we don't actually have inventory space to hold all of these cards. It's way too many cards to collect. So get rid of you. Then, your ability increases a single ally's attack by 200%. So good. Should be able to destroy them, right? Yep. And your ability does 250% damage to a random hero, and then you can go destroy her, and you're destroyed. So we were victorious. We have lost like 2 PvP battles. So when you claim everything, it does the cutscene, everything comes here, it says you completed it. Would you like to claim the reward now? Sure, we'll claim the reward. So we receive the card, received agent. And then here, if we click on 2, it says we could get a slime as well today. It says we could get something else. And then here's for the other things. So maybe it's not daily. We're not sure. Because we already got the medics. So jewels. What do we get for jewels? And here we have to get the necromancer. Complete 8 types. We have to complete 8 different types of relics. So that's the rewards from the PvP. It just gives you more cards to get. Eventually we're gonna have a lot of cards. Maybe we'll just look at our collection of it, because we got our decks here, right? We just got our pink deck, which is going all right. They're leveling up. One of our characters actually got to level 40, so she's maximum level, so we took her out of the party. This one, so level 40 max. Please leave everything to me. 23 hearts, I mean. So we need to get her friendship up. Is that her friendship display? 23 hearts. So this one shows 30 hearts, right? Oh, display max likability rate dialogue. Play max likability rate clip. Okay, so this heart seems to be their friendship. Then you can view little things about them. So this we could only view display characters dialogue. Alright, and then when their friendship fully goes up to 30, so we could do that. Then we can say display max likability rate dialogue. I trust you with that weapon, but I'm coming with you. Oh, it just changes the dialogue and shows the clip again. Oh, so you could look at all the clips. I guess I could let you buy one of my weapons, just see that you treat it right. So that was the clip at the beginning of the video. Cool. And then here's the slime one, right? Because we play max likability clip. We got this last night. She was like, hello. You are doing great so far. As a reward, I have some experience points for you. So she gives some experience points or something. We're not sure. Next. Well, are you ready now? So, level 45 out of level 50, single allies attack. So, a selfish, headstrong queen of the rainbow slimes absorbs all who dare defy her. So there we go, we got that. We found out about the likability, and then we just got some blue team here that we're kind of working on. And then this, it wasn't really anything. We pretty much stopped, well, I guess those are in the dungeon. That's where that team is. Our lower leveled characters, they just go to the dungeon here. and then just basically try to level up in the dungeon until you're like level 38 out of 40, so you're almost maximum level. Then you're like 27 out of 40. Then we just need to get your likability up to 30, I guess. So then what else? That's pretty much, we don't know what the story is. We'll figure out about the story, and then the treasure map's going to close, and then we just have more Arc Wish hunts to do. And then once the morning stuff is done, right, literally after all your daily stuff is done, you can still do daily stuff all the time, because it keeps refreshing throughout the day. But then we could try to complete these, or we could try to farm some more cards or something like that. Anyways, here's Valkyrie Crusade. Seems like a pretty cool card game. Anyways,